What's up guys, welcome back. This is your friendly neighborhood French Canadian, aka V-Slayer. Now today I wanted to talk about the possible variation changes we're gonna see in the UMK11 patch. That is coming out November 17th alongside Kombat Pack 2, so Rain, Melina, and Rambo. Now I got this idea when someone posted a Kitana rework for Highborn because of Melina's inclusion, and even though I don't really believe that it'll change Highborn completely, I still think it would be a really great topic for discussion, topic for a video to speculate on what will be reworked, because they've done so in the past. I'm not sure if I want to call this like the fourth tournament variation or just they're gonna rework what they already have, but let's go with them reworking what's already there. So we're gonna stay at 3 tournament variations. I really don't see 4 coming, but if there are any changes, I do believe they will change the existing ones. Now I'm not going to include the commenter's name, but if you don't mind taking credit for this, then go ahead and comment down below that it's you, and I will pin your comment. I just didn't want to put anyone on the spot, you know, if they're not comfortable to be in said spot. And now let's read this Kitana rework. So they could replace the Sai moves with Kitana's daggers. So, you know, when her fans are closed, they're in the shape of a dagger. So instead of Sai stance, it could be the dagger stance. She can toss her closed fan in the air, and it'll work just like the Seeking Sai. And this is true because like in her intros, she does like throw them on the ground and then call them back, and they like just pop back in her hand as if she has a magnet in there. So that would make sense. And then the stab move, again, it would be the blade of her fans instead of the Sai. And the rest of the move is done with the fan as well. Now, instead of the telekick, the thing is Kitana actually teleports. You know, she teleports at the end of her fatal blow, if you guys noticed. She could teleport behind them. Now, the comment says that she could do a quick execution, so her a down, a back 2 move. I don't know, personally, I would want something that you can extend a combo with, because in this variation, there's, you know, already little combos. So maybe the normal teleport could be the quick execution, and then you could use a bar to like, she would kick them upward or something, so you could continue a combo. It would give Highborn, you know, a really good combo path. So I think there's a lot of potential here because, you know, the skeleton is there for a lot of characters, you know. There's a good foundation, but it feels like every character is like fragmented, you know. Instead of being a complete character, it's fragmented into 3 separate pieces, which I don't feel like sure they are useful, and sure most of them are viable, but I just feel like the character is not fully complete. So the variation you choose, picking between 3 of them, I feel like every time you pick one, you leave something crucial behind. Something that would make the game a bit more fun. Like you either play a variation with combos, but it kind of sucks up close, it's really unsafe, or you have a variation with no combos and you're really safe up close, but both of those playstyles will get boring over time. I feel like NRS should balance both of these things and make every variation fun to play, and I don't want to have to choose, you know, between combos and being safe up close or up close pressure, because let's be honest, you know, everyone is always going to pick the combos because it's the most fun, but in this game there's only like one real combo path. So I think if they could rework some strings to pop up the opponent, and that string in the character's base kit, so not variation dependent, right? And I feel like if every character would have at least one string that launches, you know, it will open up so many combo paths. And then further than that, you know, I know this might make the game too much like MKX, but let's say they change the short hops. So let's say that short hop 2, instead of a hard knockdown, it actually pops up the opponent. And then your short hop 3 would still be a hard knockdown. And on the flip side of that, you know, because it would be too crazy, the thing is, in this game, jump-in kicks are really good. You can convert literally every character in the game, you can convert easily off a jump kick. And previously in MKX, they would just knock them down, right? So let's say they flip that around. They make jump kicks, again, really negative on block. It knocks down if it hits them, an overhead, and then short hop 2 would pop up. And again, it would be an overhead, and it would also be, you know, super negative. But the thing about that is that during a combo, you could actually do that. You perform a combo, pop the opponent up, short hop down 2, and then you get to continue the combo. I think that would be a really great thing to rework in this game. And the thing is, you know, because we have armor breakers, because we have a breakaway system that puts the opponent right next to you, you would have a real choice to make. Either take this 30 to 40% damage combo, or get out of it and get 20 to 25% combo. And I think that incorporating MKX mechanics does not mean that the game will turn into a super rushdown heavy, armored, special, crazy mash fest that MKX was, but I think that incorporating all those things along with MK11's slower paced, footsie based system, I think it would make the game really, really, really fun to play. And I think it's something that is missing. And I say this as someone who actually really, really loves the game as it is right now. I love playing it. I still have a lot of fun playing it, but I do see how characters as a whole get stale. So I play a lot of characters, and a lot of people do as well, because just playing one character, one variation, or even all three variations of one character, it gets really boring real quick, right? Because you know everything there is to know really quickly. Learning characters in this game does not take a long time. So let me know, guys, which characters you would want reworked and how with the variations they have right now. Let me know if you like this idea of short hops popping up and then jump kicks doing a hard knockdown instead of being able to combo off of them. So guys, have a wonderful day, take care, and I'll see you all very soon.